Hello, CIVIC Summit attendees. Thank you for joining me in the Rainforest Reading Room at Governor's Ranch Elementary. My name is DJ Close, Director of Corporate Giving and Executive Director of the DaVita Giving Foundation. For those who don't know, DaVita is a healthcare provider focused on transforming care delivery to improve the quality of life for our patients globally. We are one of the largest providers of kidney care, serving over 200,000 patients in the US. We're also fortunate to call Denver our hometown. Our corporate giving efforts focus in healthcare, education, civic engagement, and teammate engagement. Our education pillar supports pathways to healthcare and early childhood education. DaVita is committed to early literacy and understands the importance of third grade reading proficiency. This is the age when students transition from learning to read to reading to learn. This means a stronger reader also has the ability to be a strong math student, a future scientist, a writer, and even a teammate one day here at DaVita. Colorado K-12 schools spend less per pupil than the national average, and we rank 36th in spending and in funding compared to other states. Gaps in funding, coupled with individualized needs of students, boost our passion in this area. We understand that by investing early, we are changing lives and growing Colorado's economy. One strategic partner in this area is Colorado Youth for a Change, a nonprofit that oversees the nationally replicated Reading Corps program. Nationally replicated means they used evidence-based interventions to help preschoolers enter kindergarten ready to learn, as well as K through third grade students catch up to grade level reading by the end of their third grade. We asked CYC to share some best practices of reading with a third grader in hopes you all take away some best practices and use these firsthand with your children, grandchildren, nieces, nephews, and every young learner in your life. Thank you. Over to you, Julia.
Hi, I'm Julia Hughes, the Senior Director of Development and Communications with Colorado Youth for a Change. We'd love to tell you a bit more about our Reading Corps program, but first we want to do an interactive exercise. Please take about 30 seconds to read the passage that's going to appear on your screen. You'll notice some nonsense words, but try to get through the passage as best as you can. After reading, we'll reflect on your fluency, which is considered your rate, accuracy, and expression. Okay, now that you've read most of the passage, a couple questions for you. How did the unknown words impact your rate, speed, and expressions? What strategy did you use to understand the words? And do you feel like you comprehended the text? This passage is 95% accuracy, meaning that only 5% of the words are considered nonsense words. Imagine being a child who's reading at 95% accuracy, or even less. When you're slowing down and focused so much on decoding, your mind can't focus on comprehending the text. And comprehension is the ultimate goal of reading. So who are these students that we support in this program? They come from a variety of racial and ethnic backgrounds, from a range of socioeconomic backgrounds, and they live in both urban and rural settings. They are students who thrive with the one-on-one attention of an AmeriCorps tutor, 20 minutes a day, 5 days a week. They're students who teachers tell us transition from trying to hide or become invisible in the classroom to students who contribute, volunteer to lead, and raise their hands. They become more confident in all subjects, not just reading. And now I'm pleased to turn it over to Dylan, one of our Colorado Reading Corps AmeriCorps tutors, who's going to talk to you a bit more about early literacy in the lives of the kids in your life.
Hi, my name is Dylan Sardania, and I am a third-year AmeriCorps. Some tips to share with you folks about reading with kiddos at home. Number one, patience. Reading with kiddos at home takes a lot of patience. It's hard. It takes a lot of repetition, and being engaged, being focused, having a lot of energy to get through the repetition necessary to help our kiddos build those foundations for early literacy is so important. We want to make sure if we're going to redirect a child who may have made an incorrect sound or an error in reading the text, that we go back, we fix that error, but we also make sure we're encouraging them like, hey, nice job noticing that you found that error. You made it through that entire paragraph Holy cow, that's not something you've done before. When I point to this side of the letter, I want you to think about what sound that letter makes. When I point underneath, I want you to tell me the sound. All right, buddy. Think about it. What sound does this letter make? Nice job. How about this letter? Whoa, you're super quick. Oh my goodness, you know these letters so well. What if I switch these up on you? Will it be super tricky? You already know? No way. Can you show me? Whoa. Nice job, my friend. Make sure you're pointing out all the great things that they're doing. If they make a sound that is the right sound, let them know that. Let them know that they can do this. You can do this. We're doing this together, right?